This deck seems to be working exceptionally well for us. Either that or we're just getting ridiculously lucky. Our current win rate for the day is, let me look that up. Current win rate for the day is 24-6. We're gonna mulligan here. That's fine. No. Yeah, we're at a really good win rate right now. We might just be getting very, very lucky though. Let's see. I'm going to bring in the Overgrown Tomb tapped. No, we're gonna do the. Yeah, we're gonna bring in the Overgrown Tomb tapped. I want to play the Woodland Cemetery next turn for the Walker. White, oh, it's Jeskai. Okay. I don't need to concern myself too hard about that then. So we're gonna bring in the Forest, or the, that one. And the Wild Growth Walker. If they can't get rid of it this turn, we're gonna bring in the Ranger. For sure. Gain 6 life. This is now is the opportune moment for Lava Coil. They're kind of digging for it. My guess is they don't have it though. I don't even know if they run it. So we're gonna bring in the Swamp here. Jade Light Ranger. I gain 6 life. Swing in for 3. Carney T is perfectly fine. I guess we'll bring in the Elves so we can probably play Carney T the following turn, probably. Answers. Sealing away. Okay, that's fine. Okay, gonna bring in the... Yeah, still gonna bring in the Jade Light Ranger. It's got a little bit less value now. But we're gonna bring in the Elves. We're gonna see what we have on top. Branch Walker is not as helpful for me at the moment. I would like a Doom Whisperer though. That land ensures that I can have access to Carney T next turn if they don't kill my Elves. I'm definitely in a good spot where they have gained some life and they're seeking to gain more. So they seem to be running Revitalize just to make sure that they can pump up their life count. Although once Carney T hits, I don't think they have an answer for that except Settle the Wreckage. There's the Deafening Clarion. Okay, we just took out my Elves. That's fine. I could probably bring in Viv if I didn't draw one, but... Alright, in that case, we're going to be bringing in the Memorial to Folly and passing the turn. I can contempt something if they happen to play creatures. They're not going to really play creatures. If they play Teferi, I can contempt it. Teferi is basically my target for contempt. Yeah, I got some good stuff in there. There's the Carney T. They're going to want to take care of that as soon as possible, which essentially means Settle the Wreckage. They just got to dig for it. Alright, there's Teferi. Which means that they don't have enough mana. Oh, they do now have enough mana open for Settle the Wreckage. I have Vraska though, so I'm not sure I care. Let's contempt Teferi. If they counter it, they don't have enough mana for Settle the Wreckage, so they're not going to counter it. I'm going to swing, bait, settle. No, I'm bringing in the Overgrown Tomb tapped. Yikes. I don't know. I'm not going to spend my find yet. It's too valuable. And I'm not winning yet, so... I don't think they have Settled the Wreckage. I think they would have cast it by now. There's Niv. Don't really have a good answer for Niv. I think the good answer for me for now is just to swing. Vraska dies if I play her now. Swinging. Interesting. They probably have to settle in hand though. That's a bit of a concern. Good game. Don't know who that's for though, whether I win or they win. They can't seal away my Carnage Tyrant. So, nice try. I'm gonna gain life here. Finding back my 2 Rangers. You can draw a card. Doing damage to yourself? Okay. You have a concede button, you know. There's no guarantee that I get that last damage, but... There's Teferi. Can't put Carney T on the I won't hide from the world any longer. On the bottom of my library. I'm pretty sure this game's mine. They're just dirtling it out for reasons I don't know. Or they're trying to settle the wreckage. In any case, I'm not going to fall for the settle the wreckage. I'm going to swing him with a bunch of stuff over here. We're going to untap 2 lands. Because the Carnage Tyrant is the one thing that they really can't deal with outside of Settle the Wreckage. Sure, there's outside of we're going to bring in this, we're going to bring in... Attack is fine. I'll play this. I'll play Vraska. Just swinging with these 2, pretty sure I win, but opponent has to settle the wreckage here if they have it, which doesn't get rid of my Carnage Tyrant. We take it. Bluffing settle was perfectly fine play there. Doing pretty good. Alright, let's keep up the good work. Okay, Wild Growth Walker, Midnight Reaper, Seeger Squire, Vraska's Contempt, and a couple land to get us there. I would like at least one more green source of mana, but we're going to see if we can pull that out. We might be able to. I don't... Fanatic Firebrand. That's fine. Kills the walker with a shock. That's fine. Spend a creature and a spell. I'm okay with that. Runaway Steamkin, that wasn't on their mind anyway. Alright. Seeker Squire for sure. I want to get this out of range. And I would like another land. If we can. Cast down. No, I'd rather do the next land, thanks. Alright, I'm gonna swing. Okay. I can bring in Midnight Reaper. Lava Coil is probably incoming for Walker. Really want to be up on tempo in my position. There's the Lightning Strike, and gonna spend the Firebrand. Okay. Ooh, pardon me. I think we're going to want to kill the Runaway Steamkin here. And we got the land to do it. So we're actually going to contempt the Steamkin here. Can't let them have access to mana. I'm at 21 life, which is good because they're probably going to have a couple risk factors in hand. There's a Rekindling Phoenix, which would have been a good target for the Vraska's Contempt. I'm not too concerned. I'm going to Midnight Reaper. No sense finding, and we're going to pass turn. If I get another land, I can Finality. But I don't know if that's the best choice. I kind of want to cast down so I can cast down the Rekindling Phoenix and then kill the remainder with Vraska. I can take 4 damage. It's not fast. It's not good. Chain Whirler. I'm in trouble. I think I need the Finality here actually. And that's not very good, because... Okay, I'll draw a card. We'll see what it is. It's a Midnight Reaper. Okay. Alright, I think I have to Vraska Golgari Queen here. I'm not going to sacrifice anything, but I am going to do the +2, going to decline. Now the opponent, I don't think they can kill Vraska. I think they're probably going to be more focused on killing me here. Because that's what the red deck does. The red deck Red deck has to get me down as far as they can, as fast as they can, which is why they're swinging at my face, which is the right choice. Not knowing what I have in hand. Okay, so I have access to Finality here, so Finality is going to wipe the board. And the token is targetable by Vraska. So now they don't have a board state and they don't have any cards. And nothing to do. Viv, what can you do for me?
Beasts, no one knows the wilds like I do.
I'm actually going to take another land here. Going to bring that in, and I'm going to sacrifice one of my forests because I don't like being a 6/7 is just a little bit further out of reach for the opponent, which is what I would like. Merfolk Branchwalker. Pretty sure this game is mine, by the way, but it's not a guarantee. The opponent still does have 2 cards in hand. No, this game's mine. So here we're gonna cancel. We're going to Viv.
Come to me.
I'm gonna bring in the Jade Light Ranger. Here's a forest. We're gonna sacrifice. We're gonna cancel again. We're gonna play the Llanowar Elves. We're gonna sacrifice this forest.
An unfortunate casualty.
Gonna bring in the Midnight Reaper. And the Jade Light Ranger. Opponent has access to red, so I'm not really sure how to win here. I don't need a Branch Walker. I need... It's fine. Just in case they kill the first one. I don't know what they could do to kill it, though. Wizard's Lightning to the dome. Alrighty, if they draw a Bane Fire or something that can deal me 5 damage to my face, I lose. The Kindling Phoenix doesn't have haste, so I do need to gain life here. Do I win here? 7. I don't have enough to win here, so I'm actually going to Viv.
Balance comes.
Get a Wild Growth Walker. I think I played the second. Oh, poop. Ah, I might have misplayed there. Oh, bad. Alright. I Viv here. I feel so bad. Play the Detection Tower. I Viv here. Yeah, I know. I want to keep this one. We have to do the same trick that we did last time. We kill that with Viv.
Get that out of here.
And we, yep. And we destroy it with Braska. We play the Wild Growth Walker. I'm not where I want to be in life total at the moment, and actually having that Midnight Reaper is a liability. Ugh. If that's a land, I just win, but... Okay, whoa! Way closer than I would have liked. Alright, we are 1 game away, or at least 1 win away. Wow. You know, so I'm going to eat that while I'm playing. Hopefully I don't make too many bad choices because of the food. I don't think that's how that's going to work. I'm also going to mute the microphone while I'm chewing so I don't chew in your ear. So we might be a little bit light on commentary while I'm chewing, but otherwise we're in good shape. Don't have access to any black mana. I could Jade Light Ranger, potentially turn 2, draw some land. This is not the best starting hand. It's not where I want to be, but we're going to take it because I'm not sure what 6 cards. Good. I'm glad we did because the opponent's mulliganing down to... Never mind, we didn't have to play. We did it. We're probably not going to hit diamond today, but we're sure going to try.
Let's